Good morning, students. Today I am going to start chapter 3 rocks. In this picture, everyone see the rocks are lying on the earth's surface, right? So the outer hard layer of the earth is made of rocks. So these rocks are composed of heterogeneous or homogeneous minerals. So what is homogeneous and what is heterogeneous? In homogeneous, the aggregates of all the elements remain in equal ratio everywhere. And what is heterogeneous? Heterogeneous aggregates, all type of minerals are formed in different ratio in different places. So rocks are homogeneous and heterogeneous aggregates of one or more minerals which are the complex of one or more inorganic elements. For example, that granite is composed of quartz, feldspar, mica, hornblende, etc. So now the types of rocks. Different types of rocks are found. Already you know that. They differ from each other in their characteristics like color, hardness, luster, etc. So, on the basis of their origin, they may be divided into three. Number one is that the igneous rocks, number two sedimentary rocks, and number three metamorphic rocks. First is igneous rocks. These rocks are known as primary rocks. Okay. So, actually why it is called the primary rocks? Basically, these were the first rocks to originate on the earth. So different molten metallic substances like silicon, iron, nickel, magnesium, aluminum, etc. are formed inside the earth as a hot magma. So you know that magma, when it comes out on the earth's surface, it is called lava. So how the igneous rocks are formed? So this lava, when it cooled and solidified, it is transformed into igneous rocks. So basically the igneous rocks are two types. Number one is that the extrusive igneous rocks and the intrusive igneous rocks. So what is extrusive igneous rocks? So the igneous rocks were two types. The igneous rocks which is formed due to the cooling and the solidification of hot molten lava, means on the earth's surface. On the earth's surface, this type of rocks, igneous rocks, is called extrusive igneous rocks. Example is basalt, obsidian, etc. And what is intrusive? Means when the rising magma does not reach on the earth's surface but it cooled and solidified below the earth's surface on the earth, the resultant igneous rocks are called intrusive igneous rocks. Example, granite and dolerite. So these intrusive igneous rocks, again it is divided into two. Number one is the hypabyzal, number two is plutonic. Hypabyzal igneous rocks means these igneous rocks are formed where in the cracks of the pores and the hollow places just beneath the earth's surface, that is called hypabyzal. Example, dolerite. And number two is plutonic. This magma means when the magmas are cooled or solidified at the great depth within the earth, such rocks are called plutonic. Example is granite. So you have to learn the types of the igneous rocks and the definitions, and beside that the characteristics of the means igneous rocks. Characteristics means that these rocks are very hard, you know that, and the igneous rocks are lying where? Means on the railway track, that these are the igneous rocks. So crystalline structure will be found, joint and cracks are there common, and the color of the rocks are vary from the light to dark, and these are not fragile, means these are resistant rocks. So these are very hard and it is not easy to erosion. So up to here everyone read. Okay, thank you students.